Welcome, people, to another Regular 99 video. Listen, this is take number 3. I've been attempting to record a video for today, and it's honestly been a nightmare for me. That's how I felt. Yeah, that's me after the second attempt. Anyways, we're playing Car Mechanic Simulator. It's not like the game crashed or anything. It's that first try I couldn't really figure out anything to do, so I got some new mods. At some point we gotta rebuild the engine on this boy so he runs perfect. I mean, it's essentially just take the whole thing apart, fix every little bit, and then throw it all back in and it'll be perfect. And it'll start up immediately, because, let me show you, it takes a second. A little longer than I wanted, so, yeah. Anyways, I got us some new vehicles, and we're gonna go to the auctions, because they're the fastest way of finding vehicles. And, yeah, we hopefully can find some fun vehicles. We're gonna go salvage, because it's funner to look through the salvage yard first. Oh, hey, look, the Bugatti that I mentioned not ever seeing. Oh yeah, we have proper Dodge Chargers now. Which, funny enough, in the game, you need the Aston Martin DLC for those, and it's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, so this is an actual car that I'm thinking about getting, because it's actually fully intact. Well, mostly intact. Missing a handful of stuff. So, let's auction for it. Alright, boys. Now comes the factor of sitting here and spamming space until I can get the car. I always found Bugattis to be terrible vehicles. They look like shit. For being a hoarder. Or we're just gonna send that to the garage and we're gonna keep looking. Sorry guys, it was just the one thing. So I guess that's our project car. Working on an E10, even though we got plenty of new mods, and there's a vehicle that I really want to get my hands on. Alright, Bugatti's going to the car wash. Huh. It's kind of funny that the panels are broken but not rusted. So maybe they're fixable. They're just kind of dented. Especially that front hood. It's dented like crazy. Alright, car lift. A. Now, the fact that it has no rust does not mean the body is completely fluffed. Means I'm going to send the equipment over. It will cost me $9K. If I give the engine a little oil, she'll fire right up. of the stuff anyway. She technically runs, and I don't think I have to really fuck with much. So I'm actually going to send her over to the Tech Pass so that we can fix up the suspension. I'll probably remove that head cover, clean it up so it looks nice. Wheel alignment. Wheels are aligned. Headlight alignment. Oh, I need headlights. Right. For headlights. Move car. We're going to move outside. I can actually just in the car to lift A. And I'm just gonna start pulling those covers. They look rusty as hell. I might even pull gearbox because that's looking a bit rough. Yeah, so hopefully soon I'm gonna probably fire up a stream maybe next week. And yeah, I'd love to see a bunch of y'all, my fans, actually watch one of my streams. It'd be fun. But I don't feel like y'all are actually gonna watch my streams, not gonna lie. Yeah, so the premise of these newer videos are mainly gonna be to try to grow the channel. So we're going to try playing some of my more well-known games. So maybe we'll even figure out something for Gmod. Maybe well, Gmod's a good game to do videos on multiplayer. If you want to make it big. I'm still fixing stuff for another car. Guys, I have this like weird pain in my neck. One sec. Okay. I did what I could to try to fix it, but maybe I'll do something about it if it really becomes a problem. Let's fix some. Alright, let's go throw the car back together. Take her out to the track and see what she can do. Alrighty, Bugatti is almost ready, so we're actually gonna... So I know what I need. I need about, like, 2 pieces. It's, not what I wanted. Bugatti 10, I think. Buy new glass and... buy new windshield door glass. Oh, And front hood looks completely fucked. Headlight. So here, that's about that carbon. Paint this thing to look nice. One vehicle that we've done. Now we're actually going to get to the meat of what we want to do. We're going to get back to auction. We're looking for a specific car, a very, very specific car. Like super specific. Why do we have nothing good, bruh? Bruh! Can't get rid of the music. It's so annoying. Also, I think a few of my videos have demonetized me. It's not really like I'm losing money though, since I don't get enough subscribers to make enough money. Make money from these videos. I mean, I don't really have to worry about demonetization as long as the video doesn't get taken down. I'm fine. Alright, I'm getting bored with this. It's getting boring just trying to find the damn car. I don't like the junkyard because it's some... Alright, where can I go to this? Where can I find the stereo? Alright, we're gonna do a barn find real quick. Let's see if we get anything interesting. This corner Custom. What the heck? Oh, guys, we're getting this. I don't care that this Plymouth's completely fucked. I'll buy a brand new car and gut its engine, but I'm fixing the supercharger and throwing that on whatever was built. Project cars. That's just a normal car. It's just a Volvo. Okay, return to the garage, and we're gonna load this vehicle up on the jacks. Because we're gonna actually buy another vehicle which the engine normally comes in. Probably unsupercharged, but it's fine. We're just gonna gut this one and throw its engine out. It's probably, if we can get it to start, it'd be a miracle. Let's see if we can get this thing started, because it looks like he put a supercharged LS in it, and then just couldn't take care of the car. I mean, I swear, if this starts, it would be insane. Alright, it's got a full interior still. Yeah, I just hear a click. Does anyone have a battery? Alright, let's get it inside and let's see. Because I'm just hearing the click of keys. Oh, damn. And he's using a throttle. It doesn't have a battery or radiator. And it's also missing a fuel rail. So, I think it's safe to say this thing needs a full refill. And you know what? This old girl's gonna get it. Stripper of everything. We're gonna buy our own panels. And all gotta go. I mean, I will do repair what I can, but she's gonna spade dust. Actually, I might just reattach it all so that when I repair stuff. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I was supposed to put that on. Fuck. Oh fuck. Guys, if you're wondering, I may have so I may actually have one of these. But we're gonna go down to the car wash and we're gonna go back and get it. Clean her up. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I might have a petty car save hanging around, okay, guys? I may or may not have bought Richard Petty's car. If you're wondering why I have parts for Richard Petty's car, it's because I might have just fucking yoinked as much as I could. Oh, okay, yeah. Y'all can see that, petty car things I have. Oh, explain what I have for this car. It was for the first attempt at recording this. There we go. Yeah, this is a sick-ass car. I hope I can fix it. This Resto modded version is dope as fuck. Why not? It is dope as shit. Ow, what is this? Yeah, let me get that interior clean. Come on, okay, back to car with day. I think the tires, dang. I think they're both all the, I think they're all the same, but I can always check. Fuck, yeah, I gotta raise the car, but first things I'm gonna do is actually pull the engine. So I need it to go all the way up so I can pull out the gearbox. Whatever it's fucking fucking transmission. Or whatever it's fucking exhaust. Yeah, look at this shit. There's bits of exhaust left. So, turns out that the engine won't start when there's no battery. And 2, the whole fucking engine's probably seized. 3, it has no throttle. 4, it's completely fucked, as I said. So we're actually just gonna, we're gonna buy a, we're gonna go out and buy a car with this engine. And we're gonna go rip its heart out. She's getting her heart ripped out. You're like, well, you could save the engine. I don't fucking feel like that. That engine's completely seized. Missing parts. Well, I'm not going to be able to start it, so. Send you back. And just start ripping her. Okay, so it's race tires. Huh, looks like it has GT40 rims on it. What the hell? Wait, are those GT40 rims? I think that was like a joke, but I don't think it's not. What a mercy, this entire thing is fucking gone. Maybe besides that fucking motor. I gotta take apart all the tires and see what I'm dealing with. And I'm hoping it's not a bigger in the rear situation, because that's actually kind of annoying. Somebody's going to be upset with me pulling apart these tires. God damn it. Alright, well, this tire's completely shot, so the tires themselves are shot, so I gotta get some new wheels, and I gotta copy everything. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the old car. done. R30 19. 285 R30. 285 30R 19. So race tire amount, I want 2 of these size. I'm pretty sure that's 19. So I think it was 285 profile. Front. Rear ones, about to learn. Rear ones are, okay, so they're the exact same dimensions, but a little bit chunky. And the rims are all the same, ET0. 19-inch rims with an ET of 0. Anyways, I'm not going to mess around with them. I'm just going to go back in here, go here, race tires, set these to 2, set width to 19, set these to goes tab, it's, okay, 320. Profile. Alright guys, I'm gonna go 1 sec, I'll be right back.
I'm not going insane, am I? doesn't retake your membership card photos if you sneeze. My friend put me on a billboard pooping. Why did this post arouse me? I'm sorry? It's okay. People born in early 2010 can be on Discord. Let that sink in. Oh, thank you so much, man. Hey, how old are you? 10. No, seriously, how old are you? 10 is too young for me, Lo. I'm 21. Okay, are you 18 or older? I'm 10. Now, I just want to know if you're 18 or older to see if you'd be down to chill sometime. I'm not going insane, am I? Costco apparently doesn't retake your membership card photos if you sneeze. My friend put me on a billboard pooping. Why did this post arouse me? I'm sorry? It's okay. People born in early 2010 can be on Discord. Let that sink in. Oh, thank you so much, man. Hey, how old are you? No, seriously, how old are you?
Seems like the man who built this car wanted to make a speed demon fail. I'll explain how they could have failed. Which was why it was sitting back there. I think it was mainly how bad of condition the body was in. So let's be real, that body was trashed. The body trashed. There was no fixing it. Fixing it through like a normal person's home shop. So we're both working. So I'm working on fixing this. And then I'm gonna take it down to race test track. Alright guys, that is a stripped Jeep. See, and we're gonna fix all the parts we can. Now we're gonna start. Alrighty guys, we're gonna go throw bits of the Pontiac together. I got lots of parts to buy for this thing's exterior. Dude, that looks fresh though. That front end is fresh as fuck. Let's throw on that trunk and rear bump. I need that GTX badging. this fucking thing cooks. Holy fuck. Oh, look at it. It's fresh as shit. Alright, let's go fix up a bunch of them parts. Alright, let's lay some brakes. And start fixing some suspension. We're just fixing everything. We fixing everything, my boy. We sit here fixing everything. Boy, there's so much stuff. Okay, we're actually reaching our car's parts now. Finally. Shit, I fucked the gearbox. Bro. Some of this shit fucked. For real, my guy. But yeah, I gotta start leaving another set of brakes. Fudge. I ain't letting parts go to waste. I might have to find it. Fixing up the brake discs that we can, so that we can spin this so that can be cheaper on the actual car. I'll be real, I'm a cheap piece of shit, but you know what? Look, I broke the parts. I've been breaking parts today. Or I have to buy parts that I accidentally broke. We're buying a new set of sway bars. Once that's finished, grinding out those rims. We're actually going to go to the car auctions and we're going to look for pristine cars. Because we're looking for a very specific engine, if we can't get a good one, we're fucked. Looking for a specific car. Now, if I do find one of the original cars I was planning to do this video on, then we'll be grabbing it. Actually, let's just check here. That car that I was originally thinking about making this video with. Yeah. I mean, the EV10 was easy. I'll be real, the EV10 was quite easy. Oh, guys, by the way, so some point, we're gonna be doing some interesting content stuff. Now, yeah, this vehicle came without a lot of parts, so we're gonna have to do a lot ourselves. So we're gonna start building. Mainly our suspension. Actually, we're gonna go back and try to find that engine again. But here's the thing, we're like kind of perpetually stuck having to look for this engine. Now, if I see a vehicle that I think the engine might be in, which I should be really checking Raptors, then I'll check. Still, we're on the look for a specific car that I'm still not willing to say. SC550. Let's check out the SC550. Okay, so it's a drag build. Except the drag engine's gone. I already have one of these then. If you're wondering when I would be buying vehicles, it's when y'all aren't looking. Behind the scenes. That's where most of my actual vehicle supply is. And, you know, technically we have one good rebuild, meaning this video is being the one posted. Yeah, this is my third attempt. The second attempt was playing Roblox. Not gonna lie. That one failed as well. Anyways. Yeah, we're literally just cycling, trying to find this engine, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a handful of cars in this game that use that engine. No, I'll have to check, but I think we might have actually passed one. Okay. Hold up, I think this might be one of those cars that use it. Now, they might use the normal version, which sucks. Yeah, they use a normal engine. Okay. We're not buying it. Fuck yes. Okay, hold on. The Lightning concept, which I'm pretty sure contains the engine we're looking for. So, once it's finished loading, we're opening up the hood and we're seeing if it's what we need to rip our engine from. Guys, there's our engine. Alright. I don't really care how much we pay for it, it's the engine we're after. It is a Lightning concept truck. And yeah, some people would be pretty mad about stealing the motor, but like, honestly, dog, it's worth it for what I'm getting. And we got it for underestimated value. Send that shit to the garage. Now we still have to look for the car. Wait, SG... Yeah, I've only had the standard. I don't have this weird variant. Huh? Wait. What's different with you? Fuel. It's just as dirty as any GT. What is with you and being special? Here's the one that I'm thinking of that might also have the engine. Nah, it doesn't. It uses a different motor. Okay. Now, if you see, if y'all see it, you'll recognize what I'm trying to look for. Because, if y'all, I collect a lot of Tempest Magnums, because it's the closest thing I can get to a specific car I really like. But I found out that there was a mod for it. And it needed a Range Rover thing. Which I think was for engines. And if I'm right, it would use probably an in-game engine, because it's very close. But we have our Lightning concept is outside, ready to donate. See, this is the truck, and it should have basically everything. Also, Star Chef Spring 3, so it's fun. Anyways. car into lift B, and we're going to put it up into the sky, and pull its heart out. Yeah, I've never understood what suspension of this game when you lift something up into the sky. Yeah, our main goal is just to get the engine in. So let's get that engine in. This thing might actually have a bunch of shit we need. Pull these. Caddies. Sorry for being the thief. Remember, this car is fully built, fully ready for resetting. I have multiple parts that are probably going to come through. I think a lot of bits are going to come through here. It kind of looks like these two use the same basis, where one mod is built off, one truck vehicle is built off the other vehicle. We're finally getting our engine into the F-150. We're getting our engine from an F-150, folks. I hope you think about that. Oh, fuck me. I wish you could just make a mess. But in real life, you don't actually have to remove the oil. It's fucking stingy, though. You don't actually have to remove the oil IRL. Like, I'm not joking, when you're pulling an engine, like, yeah, it might lighten the engine a little. Oh, but it's not even worth your time. So, I might find a mod that lets me pull engines with oil still in them. I don't care if I lose the... I don't care if it takes away the oil. Alright, let's finally put our engine in Plymouth. This time. Look at that. There's our new engine. Now, it's just, we're gonna do something fucking stupid. We're gonna put this guy into here and then seal it off to a bot. We're gonna go into here, I'm gonna pull the supercharger out. Okay, belt. Damn, I have to pull this belt. That belt. Supercharger. I'm gonna go fix the supercharger, install the rest of the fuel rails, get everything working in it. I'm actually gonna fucking fix up Truckee. Holy fuck, we almost lost the supercharger. Yeah, there's parts that I need to buy. This to actually have it run. I got V8. Shopping list. Shopping list. Make the video technically work. And then ignore. Buyer after you sell it. I guess I evil. Here. You could call me evil, but you know what? I don't care. It's an engine. I wasn't hurt. someone may actually let it start. Move it out front and see if I can.
But it's close. It says there's real bits of Schwarzenegger in here. Yeah, it's expensive. Contains rabies? You know, I've been putting this in my body. I maybe should read them. After the Gotham police decide to hunt down all of the city's vigilantes, Robin ends up cornered by an officer during a patrol and is shot for trying to escape people.
Engine doesn't run, but I can sell her as a non-runner. I mean, kind of be funnier. Sell her as like a non-runner. It's still profitable. Still makes profit. I made profit from that vehicle. The vehicle ran before, now it doesn't, but I have it in my clip. But I took its engine and shoved it in my clip. Looks beautiful. Let's go to assembly mode and start seeing what I can find. Yeah, let's just start putting this suspension partially. Yeah, I actually fixed the brake discs on this thing. Oh, you you know what? I'm gonna have... I had extra brake pistons. Should have remembered that. I should really start remembering I have extra pistons. See, I can work on everything I'm trying to do besides engine-based stuff. Anyways, here's the full engine in here. Okay, let me just go buy like 50 there. Just because I know I'm gonna need a bunch. Oh fuck, I forgot to take apart those and replace them. I have to rip apart all my shit. Take apart every bit of suspension that I have.
This is why monster trucks look weird before a show, because the giant competition tires are too large to fit inside a trailer, and that's a problem because teams... Since the beers expired, I think you decided to scream a segment if anything happens to your fella.
such a cool car. thing... Hell, this thing looks good. Alright, guys. This is definitely going to be a longer video. I hope y'all can understand that, because we're building an entire car. Yeah, we can actually lower the car, because all the underside stuff has, see if we can install it. Okay, yeah, but we haven't installed the exhaust, so let me install that first. Sorry guys. As said, I don't think I said it here, but I think I said it in one of my other recordings. I watch YouTube while playing this one. I very often watch just YouTube while playing this game, so makes sitting here taking a long time make it easier. It's so much easier for me. Alrighty guys, and that's all underside bits installed. Now I can't put it down on the floor yet, as I don't have the rear brakes and shit in. I don't have all the rear brake stuff installed, so it won't slip on yet. Those are just good to have a bunch of spare bits and bobs. Like, I have a bunch of spare brake cylinders and shit. I'm getting a clutch here, so I don't have to find one. Yeah, all the tires are perfect. I made sure. Fitment on that, though, is nutty. If I finish these, I'm actually just going to set the car on the floor and finish building it on the floor. Alrighty. Rear rim. Now she can sit on the floor on her own fully restored suspension. Just a beauty. Okay, let's see what we need. X. 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 And X. And... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Anyways. Where the hell is... Okay, there it is. Let's install what I have so far. Got it. Okay, we gotta lift the car to install our inner core. I have to check what model this is, so I have to actually lift it back all the way up there. It is going to drive, though. Now, the engine, of course, I didn't want to rebuild such a complex thing, so it's not the best you can do. I mean, it's there. Did I say something? Tab, I need... Back to here, keep this. I need brake servo. This, I need windshield washer. This, I need a radiator. This, I need coordinator. This should make her perfect. That's it. Brake servo. What else am I missing? I'm not. Alright. Time to fully fill her up. guys, we have just fully restored this by stealing the engine from a F-150 Lightning. And multiple vehicles. We're stolen from... Technically, some of these parts are from a supercar. I know definitely the brake... some of the parts of this are from... Because the game reuses assets. Because it's a lot cheaper to reuse a lot of the assets. This thing's got... Oh, yeah, I gotta buy everything in the interior. Last thing we need is... Alright guys, we are almost ready to get this thing, after we fill the oil, this thing should now start. Yeah, it's starting. Where's the interior? It's over here. There's all my engines. This right is the car. Alright, this we're putting in our custom. It's going right out front. Open up the door. Select. That is a fully... Okay, engine's not firing. Maybe it's because I don't have a start. Now it's fixed. Holy fuck. This is a complete resto mod. Now we gotta take her to the test pad. Actually, set. lost a little horsepower, which I could get back if I put in some more wheels. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna go take her for her first drive. Test track, because here's the thing about the engine. This does also test everything in the engine. So I'll be able to get every depiction of what's in the engine, so I can figure out where I can get the horsepower from. Snappy. Let's say I don't limit the speeds. Alright, boys, let's see how well I did. And if the engine has any yellows. If it's got yellows, then we're gonna have to disassemble and fix those yellows. Brake pads. There's a set of brake pads that are fucked. I might know what those are if they're on this. Oh, pristine brake pads. Hi, you have fucked brake pads. Ha. Get on the lift. I will fix right on. You up with a fresh set of brake pads. Fresh set of brake pads. Here, we're gonna have to pull off the entire brake assembly. Nearly. Gonna pull the calipers next. To get out these shot brakes. Now we put everything back. Fresh pads. Yeah, she may not be the best car you can buy, but she's mine. So I can actually go into car status and click this. It tells me everything here. Okay, everything's good. I gotta get to the. Oh no! So we know nothing on the end. What? Your coilovers? Okay, no. But I gotta put on the mirrors. And then she'll be complete. So I'll be back. Guys, had to grab a beverage. Couldn't find it. Oh, yeah, I have mirrors. I washed her, I didn't throw in the mirrors. Yeah, there we go. Guys, we just took a car we found at the junkyard and turned it into a pristine build. Alright. Whatever, sit in garage entrance B. And that might be the end of today's video. Okay, we're gonna try looking for the next project car. One last time. Double check if it's appearing correctly. One. Alright. That's the end of today's video. So now we have a Plymouth out front with our secret heavy muscle car. So our muscle cars are sitting out front. They're beautiful looking. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. This is Red Bear out.